Hi, GRIO fam. Today I'm joined by Angela Benton, a GRIO 100 alum and a savvy and successful businesswoman who is working in the tech industry. Welcome and thank you for joining me.
Thanks for having me.
It is a pleasure. Now, you are the founder and CEO of your own company called New Me.
Right.
Talk to me about the company and your mission and some of the services that you provide.
Sure. So, new me, if you think about anytime you've had an idea, which most people have ideas, basically what we do, we take people who have ideas and kind of plug them into what they need to make it a real business.
And you primarily work with minority individuals.
We do.
Talk to me about that. Why did you sort of peg your company to kind of focus on minorities and talk to me about some of the success that you've had so far?
Sure. So when you look at the tech industry, it's largely white men.
Yes.
So I was actually working in the tech industry before, and I really just wanted to change that. And it was an opportunity to do that. It was one of these kind of small ideas, and I was wondering, I'm like, why doesn't this exist already? And so I started and kind of took on a life of its own. But we mainly focus on minority, African American, Latino, and women founders. So people that you don't really see running large, successful tech companies.
And seeing as you are an expert in the tech field, so much has changed in the last just few years alone. And now we're starting to see things like hashtag activism and a lot of online debates that are kind of shedding light on some serious issues. Just recently, there have been discussions on Twitter that have sparked, that have kind of illuminated issues like sexual harassment and rape. What are your thoughts on this? Talk to me about the power of technology and the growth that you see it going in.
Well, I love it. So Black Twitter is like the thing,
Yeah.
and it is a great way to mobilize issues, causes. For the tech industry, though, just think about how powerful that would be if we had a CEO of that company that was also African American. A large part of Twitter's user base is African American. You know what I mean? But look at their corporate board. They don't necessarily have anyone that actually reflects a core demographic that's using the platform, which are African Americans. Black Twitter definitely is a social movement, but for a couple of different reasons. So it can be very, very powerful to move social causes and social missions and help things for the community, but it can also be really powerful in other aspects of our lives. So consumerism and buying products and all of that, those types of things. We were actually talking not long ago about how important Black culture is in our lives and setting kind of American culture. You know what I mean? But I don't think a lot of people really realize how Black culture can also transform technology, because that's where our general culture is kind of going. Our global society is going technology driven, convenience driven, accessibility driven, and we can really be a part of that, especially if we have a voice, which Black Twitter has given us a really collective, like a strong collective voice.